All right. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing another art stream today, doing some more pixel art. Hopefully finishing this picture today. We'll find out. I'm getting there. Very close. But I keep saying that. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm gonna be working on this, just like hanging out, chatting. I hope we all have, a good time. As always, feel free to chat or lurk, whatever you want to do. I'll get some nice music on, and then we can have a nice chill time while I try to finish this drawing. I'm so close. I need to finish the tree trunks and then do the grass and then sky and some details. So, oh hey, Mick, good to see you. Cost me couldn't trade today, ended early. Oh, yeah, that is too bad. I was watching their stream a little bit, and yeah, the connection issue wasn't great, which was sad. But that's okay. I'm doing pretty good. Uh, Nothing really exciting to speak of so far. I mean, only been up for 2 hours, but yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Should be a nice, chill, relaxing stream today. Doing some pixel art, hopefully getting it done. I have a new drawing tablet asset, which is really cool. And it sort of tracks your mouse, which is really cool. Or should I say it does track your mouse. But my pixel drawing software doesn't actually work with it. So it doesn't track my mouse when I'm doing pixel art, which is sad, but it does look cool. So it's better than I think it'll look better than last week when my model just like wasn't tracking at all. I mean, really it's basically just hiding the fact that my model can't track this pixel software because I don't exactly understand, but basically my this art software doesn't like capture the computer mouse. It just kind of leaves it where it is and does its own thing. So any software that tracks the computer mouse doesn't work with it. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to fix that. So, kind of annoying, but it's fine. I don't have to be super fancy. But yeah, anyways, let's get the music on and get started. As always, yeah, feel free to chat or lurk, whatever you want to do. Okay. Oh, and also, as always, let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted at all. I think it should be okay. I mean, this is a very quiet song at the moment, but I think the music levels are correct. Anyways, let's get some work done. Or just hang out. If you're just here to hang out and chill, then by all means, hang out and chill. If you're trying to be productive, then I hope you have a very productive time here in the guild. Thank you, as always, for coming and hanging out. And now I will stop procrastinating and actually get to work on this drawing. Okay, let's do this. I kind of feel like I need to stop taking like a week-long break between working on this, because then I have to remember what in the world I was doing and how I was doing it, which is probably not the smartest. Do I have any book recommendations? Leaning towards action, fantasy, and romance. Well, fantasy and romance are some of my favorite genres, so that's helpful. Well, right now, the like book series I'm currently reading is Heaven Official's Blessing, which is it's a Chinese light novel. The third volume just came out in English, so that's really good. That's kind of fantasy in the sense of like Chinese deities type of thing, and ghosts and stuff of that nature. And it is a romance. I don't know like how romantic it gets, because I've only read the first 2 volumes, but yeah, it's like more like a fantasy boy love novel, sort of. That's really good. What else? I haven't read many books lately. There's a book that I started reading, planning to finish. That's called, it's like a secret agent, superhero, spy sort of story. What's it called? I think it's called like Black Tie or something like that. I've only read like the first 2 chapters, but it's very good. And it's like a indie book. I mean, yes, it is in English, but there are some Chinese terms. But hey, maybe. Well, and of course, all the names are Chinese. But yeah, I'm reading the English translation, because I cannot read any Chinese. I know absolutely no Chinese. But yeah, the English translation is up to volume 3, and I think there's 6 books maybe? I don't know how many. What other books have I read? I don't know. Oddly enough, I'm like the wrong person to ask for book recommendations, because I write more than I read nowadays. What else have I been? My mom's been listening to a Pride and Prejudice with Dragons audiobook. That's kind of fantasy and romance. I don't know what it's called. I mean, it literally might be Pride and Prejudice and Dragons or something. But that's fun, if you like that sort of thing. I've only heard bits and pieces of it, but it seems like it's a good book. Any favorites I haven't read in a while? I'm trying to think. Well, Jane Eyre, if you want like a classic romance, that's like my favorite classic is Jane Eyre. And of course, the Jane Austen books are good too. I don't know why I'm spacing on like every fantasy novel I've read, because I've read a lot of them when I was younger, and now I'm spacing on all of them. And of course, my books aren't in this room, so I can't look at collection. Why am I spacing? I've also just read a lot of manga in the last few years. It's like my readings converted to manga. It's like I read a ton of like young adult fantasy and like when I was a teenager. And then I kind of took a break from reading and I started reading manga. I'm taking a break from reading again. Oh, I haven't read the physical book, but an ebook I really love is it's another like indie novel, and it's called Writer's Block, and it's a very interesting kind of cross between like cliche small town America and steampunk. So it's like in general it feels like, you know, yeah, cliche small town America, football team, high school football team is, you know, everything to the town. But then they're like everything's steam powered and they don't have like phones. They use just like video messaging over the computer instead of phones. So it's very interesting. And the audiobook on Audible is read by Jonah Scott, so just amazing voice acting for that story. So that's a good one. I have not read that light novel. Yeah, the only I think actually Heaven Official's Blessing is the first light novel I've read. It's been a couple I've thought about, but it's the first one. One sec. It's the first one I've actually read. Oh, another good book is what's it called? The Binding. Binding? I think it's called The Binding. That's also a very interesting fantasy gay romance novel. In that one, so basically the premise is basically they're these like magicians, witches essentially, who can bind people's memories into books. So like erase their memories, store it in the books. And of course, some people love them, some people think those people are the devil, basically. There's a lot of drama around that. And then obviously one of the main characters finds out he's a binder, and yeah, not to spoil it anymore, but yeah, lots of drama, lots of feels. So if you're not into like angst and feels, do not read The Binding. But if you like that, it's a very good book. Yeah, so there's a couple. Also, yeah, most of what I've read the last few years is all boy love in some form. Oh, Jane Eyre. Yeah, I'll spell it. There you go. Jane Eyre by... Oh, can I spell the author's name correctly? Well. There. By... Well, that's the last name. So it's by Charlotte Bronte. All of... Bronte. So there are 3 Bronte sisters. Charlotte, Anne, and Emily Bronte. Their books are all very good, in my opinion. Some people don't like Wuthering Heights, which is by Emily Bronte. It's kind of dark and honestly kind of confusing, but yeah, they're good. Oh, and be warned, Jane Eyre is really long, but it is a good book. Yeah, so basically, the Bronte sisters books are a bit darker and more emotional, and then, like, Jane Austen is, like, really bright and lighthearted, and so my mom and I are on a divide. She's an Austen person, I'm a Bronte person, and it's fun to joke about it. But yeah, Jane Eyre, I really enjoy. It's a good book. It's sort of a gothic romance. Like, it's not a super dark gothic. and doesn't really have any supernatural elements, but it does a little bit. Oh, that's true. I was on a gothic romance kick a few years ago, so I read a lot of the classic gothic romance novels. So those are good if you're into like darker romance, often with a touch of supernatural, but not always, but yeah, there's often something either supernatural going on or it's suspected that there's something supernatural in a lot of gothic romance. Oh, and Dracula. That's a classic. I like Dracula. Read that one a few times. Again, that's not really a romance novel, but it's fantasy. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but has anyone in chat seen the new Stray game? That game looks so cool. I'm so tempted. So tempted to buy it. But I just bought like a bunch of stuff. And I'm already starting 2 new games this week. I don't really want to like get a whole nother game. But it looks so cool and like so much fun. So I'm very conflicted at the moment. Yeah, it's like, I want to join the cat party, but I already have too many games to play. We'll see. I might end up getting it. I haven't decided yet. This tree trunk is not even. How did I manage to mess that up that badly? Okay. We need to draw some of this tree in, because it's not I can't talk. It's not straight or even close to even. But the trunk up there. Interesting. I'll just... There we go. Make it a bit bigger. That looks better. I also think I need to change this, like, shadowing between the layers. Now it looks weird, but that's not different layers, so I'll come back and do it later. I need to get these tree trunks finished up first. Father. I don't like the way... Oh, okay, never mind. I know how to fix this. I don't like the way this trunk is just randomly going out like that. I will just... That disappear. Also get rid of... Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. Even that out a little bit. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help with some recommendations. Finally came up with a couple. It took me a while, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for lurking. I hope you have a good lurk. And if I don't see you again during the stream, I hope you have a great day until I see you again. And yeah, as always, thanks for stopping by. Alright. Got another tree done. On to the next one. Well, okay. Got another tree trunk done. That tree needs some work with its leaves, but I'll do that later. First, I need to finish all these little tree trunks. Okay, I have no idea what is going on with this bit of tree trunk. It appears to not exist. I do. Weird. Okay. Well. What? What happened to the rest of the tree trunk here? Guess I have to draw it in, because I don't know why it essentially doesn't exist. I guess... I don't know what I was going for with that. Excuse me while I yawn. I mean, you can't see much of it, because there's a lot of tree in the way. Still, I think it needs a little more than what's actually there. It has to kind of line up with... I don't know what I was thinking last week. There we go. That looks much better. I also apparently this tree's a little short one and I missed it. Let me go back and do that one on the left. After I finish the last little bit of this one. Might need to change my music playlist soon. This one was nice, and now it's feeling kind of sleepy. We'll see. I'll give it a little longer. See if... Like, it's very pretty music. It's almost too relaxing. We'll see. We'll leave it for now. Still haven't quite decided how I feel about this drawing tablet asset. It's really nice, except for the fact that it doesn't actually track my drawing software. So it sometimes just ends up in weird places. It's fine. You can't have, as far as I could tell, you can't have just the tablet up without the pen. Well, I guess I could. It's fine for now. If it looks like the pen's going kind of haywire, that's because it sort of is. But it's better than nothing. But it is cool with like my other drawing software, where it does actually track with what I'm drawing. It just with this software it doesn't work. Okay, I really need to change this music. It's putting me back to sleep. It seemed like a good idea at the time. We're gonna pick something a little more upbeat because I'm falling asleep. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this. See if this will work a little better. Something a bit more upbeat. I am making decent progress at least. Getting close. Almost done. Well, okay. I'm almost done with this part. Well, okay. I guess I have 3 trees left. I'm getting there. I'm making progress. Slowly but surely I'm getting this picture done. I really should have worked on this more than just like, you know, a few hours once a week. I could have gotten this done if I worked on it off stream, but I didn't. So it's now just taking me forever to finish. But maybe this by the end of this week I'll have it done. We'll see. Hey, Dead Shores, good to see you. Oh, you're at a friend's place swimming. That sounds amazing. I haven't been swimming in ages. Well, I hope you have fun, and thanks for stopping by to say hi. Yep, swimming's a good way to cool down. That sounds lovely. But yeah, have fun. Stay cool. 'Cause yeah, things are hot right now. Not too warm here, but pretty warm. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And yeah, should be a nice stream. We're almost done with these trees, I think. But yeah, have fun and I'll see you next time. All right. I think the tree trunks are done now. I'm actually gonna say the trees are done for the moment. I might add some more details just because kind of all the same color, so they kind of blend together. But I'm gonna do that later. I think I will. I'll work on the basically the ground neck. Yeah, get that figured out. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. We finished the trees. I'm gonna take a quick break before I start on the ground. But yeah, feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get some food, get some water, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Got myself some kombucha, chocolate protein bar, which I'll probably want to eat in a little bit. Okay. So, on to next thing. Need a new layer for this. I can do. I guess it's the foreground in this drawing. Doing the like grass. I'll probably keep it pretty simple. Like I don't want too much. Oh, it's quite a bit. Already quite a bit going on with the trees. So I'll probably keep the ground pretty simple. Add a little more like structure and texture than it has now, but probably not massively more. Let's just clean it up and kind of blend the ground in with the trees so we don't have like floating trees essentially. Okay. See if I can remember how to make a new layer. There we go. We are gonna call it foreground. There we go. Okay, I need to think about this. How do I want to do this? It's actually kind of like the almost flat color. And then like textured trees on top of it, but it also looks kind of unnatural. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll do the sky first. I think I'm being indecisive about what to do with the foreground. Maybe my brain just is not fine art, which is not good. Come on, brain. Figure out what you're doing. Okay, let's just gonna start drawing and see what happens. Because I need to get something done. I'm gonna try. Oh wait, okay. This layer needs to be above the it can be hard to reorganize layers in this. I'll put it above. No, it should be above the trunks, but below the branches. That's what I need for this layer. Yeah, because now this way I can kind of blend in those tree trunks a bit. I have not figured out in this new desk setup where my mic goes when I'm drawing. Where I normally put it is in front of my drawing tablet, which does not help. Try putting it over there. The delicate balancing act needs to not be in the way of the camera, also not in the way of my tablet, and also where you can still hear me. Yeah, my new desk setup's still a bit of a work in progress, but it's nice. It's definitely better than it was. I'm also gonna still trying to decide my Windows layout. I have 3 monitors now. I think I'm gonna rearrange things and hopefully won't regret it. Let me see. Let's try OBS on that monitor. Firefox on that monitor. Okay, yeah, actually, I think for drawing a mat like this better. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I will stop procrastinating now and get back to drawing. Now that, I mean, I did need to reorganize. I think it's better with this setup, but I am kind of just procrastinating. Okay, back to drawing. Got this. I hope anyone who's watching is having, at least is trying to have a productive day, is having more productive time than I'm having at the moment. I'm a little distracted. Okay, time to focus. I can do this. Let's get this drawing done. I then muted myself. Anywho, back to work now. Okay, I'm starting to realize I should do some of these layers in the most logical way. Which doesn't surprise me. I'm still not very good at making my layers efficient. So probably just gonna have to, like, I just need to draw. Just gonna have to draw and erase over things because I don't think there's any way that I can organize these layers in which things are under what I want them to be. Slightly annoying, but oh well. Yeah, live and learn. I'm getting better at organizing layers, but I'm still not very good at it because I'm still relatively new at digital art. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to draw and erase. That's fine. Oh wait, I forgot. You have a lasso or a selection tool. Maybe that would help. Let's see here. Okay, maybe that's not gonna do what I wanted to. Oh, no, because I'm selecting my own. Oh, there we go. Is this what I want? There we go. Sometimes forget. Again, I'm relatively new at digital art, so sometimes I forget. You can just mask stuff out. There we go. That'll make my life way easier. I can draw around this tree. Well, more or less. Instead of drawing over it and then erasing. I'm a genius. Okay, not really, but hey, I solved my problem. Well, okay, I thought I figured out how to do that. Do this. And now I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways. I'm making progress. I'm figuring it out. Well, that's what the problem is. I'm trying to select something on a different layer. No wonder it's not working. Okay, I think I'm just making this harder on myself. I think I'm gonna do the draw and erase technique because that seems like it's probably safer than me fiddling around and trying to be fancy.
Try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can stand. But every time I think these scars about to mend.
It is slightly annoying how Epidemic Sound's instrumental tag's not perfect. It's supposed to be only playing instrumental music right now, but this song definitely has lyrics, which is fine, but like doesn't always. Yeah, some songs with vocals sneak in. Oh, that's fine. A nice song. I do enjoy the song. I just wasn't planning on having with words in it. It's kind of interesting looking at this drawing with some of the detail layers taken down. Some of these tree trunks still look really messy. It's just like bits and pieces everywhere. But Like, you don't really see it when the tree details are up, so I'm not gonna bother cleaning it up. It just, yeah, it just makes it look like I have a lot of work to do, but all gets hidden, so it's fine. Okay. Actually, blah blah. That's looking a bit better. Bit more texture. Trees don't quite. They're they're floating. It's a bit more. Oh, excuse me. Bit more shape to it. So it's not. Yeah, it's textured, but still pretty flat. So add a bit more shape to it now. Okay. Okay, I think that's looking pretty nice for now. Again, I might fiddle with it more later. We'll do that, leave that as is for now. And now, I'm gonna work on the sky. And I think for the sky, I'm basically just gonna hide everything. Because the sky needs to go in at the very back, beneath everything. Yeah. So I don't need to worry about, well, I guess I don't need to turn everything off. I just need to put the sky layer at the very back. So this one should be easier than the other layers because I don't need to worry about like crossing over the wrong layers like I did with the grass. Sky should be easy. Okay, first step is to pick the color, and that color is not the right color. Way too bright. Let's it up a bit. Yeah, see, this is way easier. I could just use the fill tool in the background. Just fills it in. Obviously I'll add some more details and colors in a minute, but for now, I just need to get a base color for the sky. Then decide. If I want clouds in the sky, if I want a clear sky. Have a think about that. I might just do a clear sky, partially because, partially because it's easier, but also I already have so much else going on. I don't want to get too busy. I might just do like a bit of a gradient in the sky, like make it a little lighter at the bottom, dark at the top, I think. That's looking pretty good as it is right now. A lot of green going on. Decisions. It's kind of don't like how the like trees and the sky and the trees and each other all kind of blending together. But I don't know if I really want to bother with changing it. Like, it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look like an amazing masterpiece, but I don't really need it to. It's just for a YouTube thumbnail. It doesn't need to be a masterpiece. And there will be some other non-pixel art text on it when it's the actual thumbnail. There'll probably be another caption down here that just says like the date and maybe other notes about the video. And I'll probably have a little picture of my model over here. So maybe it's actually good to go like this. I'll need to double check. Make sure there aren't any, small details that need to be adjusted. This might actually be good enough. I might try changing the position of this text box. Let's see. I like it there. Like, I might want it up and over a little more. Especially because I just don't really like that tree very much. I want to cover it up as much as possible. And make sure there's enough space to have an image over here. Yeah, I think I'll put the other text down here. Yeah, okay, I think I'm liking this. So, yeah, I can save the file and now yeah, I think I'll just go over it, kind of zoomed in a bit, make sure there aren't any like small things that need to be cleaned up. Maybe touch up history a little bit. I think it's actually basically done. I'm liking how it looks. It's simple, definitely not a masterpiece, but it was a really good little project. Gets the point across. It looks relatively nice. I like the vibes. Okay, I think it'll work. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna check some small details of it, and then I think it will be done, which is exciting. I think I've been working on this for like 3 streams now. Okay, we'll do some detail work, and then I'll be able to export it as a PNG, so that's exciting. Yeah, so one thing I might change is these shadows on this tree. I think they're a little too wide. I don't really like it. I think I am gonna try. You know what? I'm just gonna draw the sky over the top. No, I'm not. Because this guy's underneath. Never mind. I do need to figure out what layer that is on so that I can erase it. There it is. On this layer. Erase some of this. Sorry, because I don't like it. Looks weird. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Okay. We'll do a little bit on that tree next to it maybe also. That looks way better than that weird awkward shadowing that I had going on. Well, okay, I guess this tree's actually fine. That's just the way, just drawn differently, so that one's fine. Let's get the text box back up. And I think I'm more or less done now. Just need to go through and make sure there's not anything really ugly or obvious I need to take care of, but I think it's looking okay now. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna call this picture done. I think it looks pretty nice. Not bad for still one of my first pixel drawings. Okay. So let's see. 2.5 hours. Kind of a short stream, but I might end here because I did finish this drawing, which was like the one thing that I needed to get done today. And I do have gonna have a lot of housework to do today. I need to do the cleaning that I've been putting off. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. It was a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging out in the guild with me, even if it was just for a little bit. I definitely appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Pacific time. I am at last going to be starting Heartbound. It is a little pixel RPG, choose your own adventure type of story that is developed here on Twitch. So I heard about it by seeing the maker make it on stream, and I've been very excited to play it, and I'm finally starting it. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope everyone will enjoy watching my playthrough of that game. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope to see you then, and whether or not I see you then, happy, I don't know where that sentence was going. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day until I see you again. Yeah, bye-bye.